had to go and look up my passwords and everything else and sign in again to Zoom. Usually it just pops up. I had to go and look up my password. So is what it is.
Yeah.
Live chat. Okay, we'll see if we troll and get anybody. I know that Roger and Hugh are probably stirring around, getting ready to go. I don't know how far a drive it is for him, but I think it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
But they were leaving early.
Yep. Yeah, I hope the weather's good for him over there.
Yeah. Roger was on Tim's for a few minutes.
Was he?
Yeah, he said hi. I wish him and you well.
Yeah. Drone pool first here this morning.
Hey Dan, how you doing? A Missourian first in.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do all right. I don't know.
Yeah. Once they pass the written, it can't be all that tough.
Well, it's not supposed between you and I, Dave, it's not supposed to be. No, it's not supposed to be hard at all. It's supposed to just be based on whether or not you can fly a drone.
Yeah, they both got experience.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. So, it is what it is. And
of course, I worry a little about Roger because he's just so worried about it.
yeah, he gets nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
That's
doubt
the
about
only thing.
Yep. Yeah, it's raining here. It's raining here, Dave. It's not raining there, is it?
It rained all night. Thunderstorms.
Yeah, so I don't know. I hope everything's good with him. JDS, Railroad Preserver 2000. Yep. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Sunday morning. Dave and I are here just kind of hanging. Roger and Hugh, I would imagine, are underway, heading towards their flight tests. Flight examination, I guess you want to call it.
Review, I think they call it up there.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're kind of filling in for Roger this morning. And here comes David.
Hey, David.
Good
Was
morning.
JDS in there, you say?
Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Hi, David.
JDS is in the chat.
Hey, JDS, good morning.
David, how are you today?
I'm fine.
As
I had known.
As you can see, I got duck hunting weather here.
I'm just getting the chat set up because I.
Okay. Yeah, I Zoom screwed me up this morning. All of a sudden, it wanted me to sign in again, and I had to go find the book that has got all my passwords and everything in, and
let's get that on live chat, and that's me about sorted.
JDS, I think that Hugh's test is at 10 or 10:30. And then Rogers is an hour and a half afterwards, like noon or so.
Yeah. Hi, Railroad Preserver, Drone Pool. And I can't see JDS in here either.
Really?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Got a live chat?
Yeah.
You see Railroad?
I see Railroad Preserver, yeah. He's asking about the older Lakers.
Well, a few of them are still running. the some of the oldest ones are slowly disappearing, and what they do to have done to some of them, usually those are the ones that are built around World War II, back in the 40s and 50s, early 50s. Sometimes it isn't, they're not able to keep them going, and they're not quite as big as the newer ones. And they take them into dry dock, cut the rear end off, put a V in the back of them, and attach them to a big seagoing tug, and they're called articulated tugs, tug barge combination.
It's cheaper than stripping the back out,
Yes,
bolting the new engine and gearbox in
right,
to and aligning the the transmission lines.
right.
It's
Right.
cheaper just to push a
Get a
tug in the
tug.
back.
Yep, and that way too, that the longevity of the tug allows them, if the hull goes bad or they want a bigger hull, and they can put a different tug in there if they want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like having a swap out engine for the
JDS,
For the
it
ship.
cost boom, 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 boom. Didn't he say it was costing them about $200 a piece or so? 250?
250 Canadian, I think. Yeah.
250 Canadian each.
Yeah, it was 250, but there was more plus tax or something.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
Oh,
ended up like 280 something.
I
It's
don't know.
always plus taxes in Canada.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I used to think our VAT was bad and high until I came on Canadian Drone Hub.
Yes, make sure you hit that like button, please. Yeah, Roger's been putting out some money for not only the original test, he took that, and but it's this flight review is the one that's expensive. Plus he has to travel. I think an hour and a half is what Dave and I were talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think sounds about right.
Yeah,
Although, yeah, they were setting out a couple and a half hours beforehand to give them time at the other end
right.
to walk about the field.
Yeah, yeah. So, and I don't know, I'm gonna go over here on my own here, and I'm gonna check the weather for that area. Not that we're that nosy, but I am.
oh,
Okay. Now let's back out a little bit. I don't think that they're going to have rain this morning. Now, I could be wrong. I'll screen share this. This is the revolving map. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Nice one. Nice channel, Railroad Preserver. I'll be across after this to have a closer look.
Screen share. Okay, you guys see it?
I can.
no.
Okay. Here's where they are, is up in this area.
So it should be skirting them. And they're going north from there, aren't they, towards Quebec?
Yes, I think they're going up into this area, right?
Yeah, so they should be well clear of the rain.
Should be good, because see how it's fading fast, that line?
Yeah, they should be clear.
Because it looks to me like the center of this storm is somewhere down here, and it's rotating like this. And the top edge of it looks like it's going south of. Yep, that's a good thing.
Hi, Novice Quads.
Hey,
Lawrence, how you doing, my friend?
Hi,
Good morning.
Lawrence.
Good morning. We're covering for Roger this morning. He's off taking his flight test, Lawrence, and Hugh went up there a couple of days ago. They've been studying and flying and everything, and they're both getting their advanced licensing. So this is the final part. They passed the written part. Now it's the flight examination. So. What the hell happened to railroad? Yeah, Lawrence, I think it is good. And Roger's been nervous for what has it been over a month, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. He says he needs a link, Paul.
Who? Not Paul
Adam
Hodges?
Hodges.
I sent him one. I'll do it again right now.
You'd think he'd change his name though, wouldn't you? With his now he's got the Inspired Paul or something like that.
I think that was an apostle.
Okay, I sent it out to you now, Paul. You should have it.
Morning, Kim. Quiet this morning and in the house, I should imagine.
The castle has a new king. Interim.
Dave's always trying to figure out how to take over. You know, have you noticed that? It's like when he became in large and in charge there the one day.
One day.
Inspire
Well,
Paul?
well-
Nah, that don't sound right.
Yep.
Good morning, Lawrence. Who else? Or yeah, Novice Quad, JDS. Who else was in there saying hi? Good morning, guys. So I just getting
Hi,
here.
Paul.
Wow, I was sitting here. Yeah, nobody's on this morning. So, anyways, so I just went over. Oh, there's something new on YouTube. Click on it. And, oh, Paul Murray's live. I'm going. I got
Hi,
nothing.
Corey.
Yeah, I didn't see it come up. It came up on my watch.
Yeah, Dave's sporting one of those new Apple watches. It's got
Oh, no, but I never got an email because I kept checking email just in case. So
yeah. Yeah.
good morning, Kim. Yeah. I gotta go out. I gotta go out in a little while. I'm gonna go put a sign up down Port Stanley. Go get a
Oh,
coffee
really?
at the same time. Yeah. I had come off about 4:30 last night. I ain't doing it tonight. Especially in the mood I was in yesterday. Not good.
Seems strange to be sitting here on a Sunday.
I normally don't do too much on a Sunday, but
I'm normally at this time putting off coming home.
okay. Who's this Railroad Preserver here? I'm just looking at his YouTube page. Well, he's got quite a few videos and stuff. He's got, oh, he's got quite a few subscribers.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, he's got one more. Cool.
And I just changed him to blue.
Okay.
He's now a moderator. Just behave yourself. That's all we ask.
Yeah. Yeah, is that the one I was thinking of, Kim? I think I already watched it this morning. I did a like on it. Didn't. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I already looked at that one this morning. Well, it's funny. I was looking at the radar map, and they're really close to where Hugh and Roger are going to be. That some clouds there, but it just may be out enough that it'd be okay.
Yeah.
Over a week since I've flown, Lawrence.
I flew yesterday and a couple of times the day before, and I had a good stretch, but now it's raining here.
Yeah, yeah, it's up.
Is
Gonna
that
rain
an
here all day.
articulated, Paul?
That's an articulated tug barge combination. The tug's name is Michigan, and I'm not sure what the barge is. Let me see if I can figure that out. They have each have their own name.
We were just talking about that, and
Yeah.
boom, there it is.
Okay, let me go back here. I can reverse it backwards a little bit and get a look at it. Okay.
Railroad Preserver Paul is asking about some old things.
Hang on, I'm just checking out to see what the name of this ship is. Okay, the name of the barge is Great Lakes. I think it's Great Lakes. Yep. And the tug itself is Michigan. Okay.
Yeah, as I said, it's over a week since I flew, Lawrence. Lindsay's in quarantine with COVID, so it's difficult to get out.
Lawrence is putting a little bit of fun in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, what was the question now?
A little bit up the chat there, Railroad Preservers talking about seeing old haulets on the operation over in Whiskey Island.
No, I don't. I haven't seen that.
So when you getting the new drone, Kim?
Kim's getting a new drone?
Well, he's talking about Hugh's drone in
Oh,
glowing terms.
I thought he won something again because
Oh.
I seem to recall, I think Tim won. Didn't Kim win something not too long ago?
Yeah, copier, 3D copier.
Yes, something, I remember something like
It
that.
wasn't a printer. It wasn't a 3D printer, but it went with one. It helped him with his 3D hobby.
All my videos are all my hobbies are 3D.
Yeah, so as you can see, the weather isn't really that nice here today.
No.
But, the ship traffic continues no matter what it is. Unless it happens to be gale warnings on the lakes, which happens only very rarely. Yeah, Kim's got 5 quads and 2 or 3 wings, I think.
Hi, Neil. Yes, I think that's what he's talking about.
Yep. It is.
Yeah.
Kim,
Yeah.
if you want to come on here, you can tell Lawrence about that new little twig that is it the twig that that Hugh was flying out there?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what he had.
The flywoot or something. I don't know.
But it was fast and small but it isn't up the rest of the people on the panel. We don't know a lot about that. I don't know if Dave has been flying twigs or not.
There's
Dave-
plenty of flying twigs around here today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're coming off the trees.
Yeah.
I ain't flying around here. It's a bird of paradise.
Well, that's a good question. Most people enjoy the classics, the ones that have the pilot house bow and then the power stern. But the new design, of course, is where it's all huge, massive 1,000-footer front and in a large pilot house, and everything is all in the stern. Now, it makes it easier underway for them because of the fact that you don't have to keep walking from, the stern to the bow to the stern great distances. In fact, some of the 1,000-footers, I've seen the golf carts are on board where they go up along the sides on deck.
Oh, yeah.
What they're doing there is they have a control down the bottom, the people that are running that camera. They can push the button and it's called shake. See it? It tries to
Yeah.
shake the moisture off. Now, the more expensive way to do that is they have something that's called a wiper, that they push the button and the whole globe turns around like this and wipes it off.
Hey, come on, Chris.
Good
Mr.
morning,
Action
Chris.
Jackson. And where did he say he was? Exton, Pennsylvania this
Yeah,
morning.
Pennsylvania, yes. Yeah, the bigger ones, I think, where did I see it last on there? I can't remember what video I have, but it looked like one of those like a club car, and it had the roof on it and everything. And it was parked back by the back of one of the big 1,000-footers. And I'm not sure which one, but I'm thinking it might have been the Wasabi Miner, but I don't know.
I see that guys, you're trying to get ready to take pictures of that one ship coming up here, but big raindrop there ain't gonna allow you to see it.
Yeah.
You always go by or something. Always go by.
I see a shadow back there.
Yeah, I see a shadow, but that's it. Yeah.
There, oh, you can see just a little bit of an outline.
Can't see anything through my cataracts.
Yeah.
Osagova.
So Chris Jackson, what are you doing in Pennsylvania? Oh, trying to do a shake again.
Yeah. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, yeah, I just doing a shake.
Shake your camera.
Oh, got a little more better. Oh,
It's still raining pretty hard here.
yeah.
Wow.
Somebody calls it a wet dog shake.
Yep. And here is, I'm going to share with you guys, maybe some of you guys might be interested in this. I don't know.
Yeah.
But here's Marine Traffic. It's free app. You can go there. And here's, I've got it zoomed in right here to my area, Port Huron. Because see, you can go all the way out like this. You can see all the ships worldwide. You can take and zoom in to wherever you want to. And each color ship designates a different type of ship. And there's the ship that's Osagova that is upbound. And if you right click on it, or you click on it,
Just click on it, it'll show you. Yep.
and it'll show you a picture of it. You can get vessel details. You can go down here and you can see all the different pictures that have been taken of that ship.
That's an interesting picture of the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one on the left.
Which one? Oh,
One
right
on the
there.
left. Shows the stern.
I'm gonna remain silent.
Yep. But yeah, that's marinetraffic.com. It's really is interesting as far as all the ships you can see all over. Yep, exactly. Oh, Jackson's daughter had a concert last
Oh,
night.
okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'll have to go to it after a bit. Yeah. Let me see. I'm just watching the ship coming through. You can see it now a little bit better.
A little bit. Yep.
yeah.
Looks like they did a pretty good job of shaking some of the water off. But they also need to, there's another adjustment, they can focus, but they might be having trouble focus through the haze.
Corey Mano said the races were canceled today because of the rain.
Now Corey must be probably in that southern stretch of rain.
Yeah, just kind of sneaking under Montreal there, so a bit of that rain.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's not going to affect Roger or Hugh today.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a bear if they had to drive all the way up there?
Oh, because it's up close to Montreal, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, I thought it was further round to the
Oh.
north.
To the
Oh,
north.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
was
I
it?
thought so,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that won't be so bad then.
It
That
was
should be
on,
good.
on the way up towards Quebec, I think.
More in that direction, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
towards Quebec City
yeah.
or that way? Okay.
I think so. Yeah. I could be. I could be remembering wrong, of course, but
Well, you know, when he rattles off where it is,
Yeah.
it's hard for me.
Sounds French to you, right?
Now. It's like, okay,
What do you call that? Nava Boogler? Oh,
yeah, so, damn strip, whatever.
Nava something, but it'll turn.
Sorrel. It's a shop according to my search. And boots.
Yeah, see, here's the weather moving now.
Yeah, see, just under Montreal, right?
It's curving like this.
And I thought they were up here somewhere.
Up in here?
No, here. South of that lake.
Up
No,
here?
no, not that one. Down. No, that's right. Up
Do
from
look.
there. Up from there. There.
Okay.
Up around Three Rivers. Hopefully they'll be okay.
I think that's where that sort of
Up
area.
in this area.
Yeah, Cory Mono, that was quite the video, eh? You see all the drones dropping out of the air from the failed drone show?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quite the thing watching them drop out.
Because there's Drummondville, which is where Roger lives close to.
Yeah.
And
Oh, well, it was north. They were heading north from Drummondville.
exactly.
Probably up towards Three Rivers there. Trois Rivières. Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Three Rivers.
So anyway, up in this area is where they should be.
Oh.
And
It's near, well, according to Kim, it's just near Montreal, so they might get affected by it.
oh, it's near Montreal?
That's what I thought too, but
Yeah, but Roger kept saying he was heading north, so
Yeah, Drummondville, that would be south.
that'd be southwest,
Yeah.
almost west. Yep.
Huh. Well, we all wish him well, because I know he's been upset about this for quite some time. Just off Montreal,
Yeah.
above the clouds. Yep.
Oh, I bet, Kim, they'll be
Oh yeah.
going into
Yeah.
pockets.
Oh yeah, those babies will disappear. They'll be like trinkets.
Nava Bulgar. Okay, I guess that's how you say that. Nava Bulgar on that chip, Paul.
Yeah, it's Neva Bulgar. I would imagine that's got to be something. With that, David, you've traveled the world. Just guess on that name right there, the Neva Bulgar.
Well, he's just
that's-
zoomed out. I can't even see.
Would you say Hungarian or
It almost sound like, well, wouldn't it listed under the ships under
yeah,
marine traffic?
Bulgaria, maybe?
Bulgaria maybe? Yeah, let me go back and look.
Oh, that's not the one.
Azagov is the name of the ship, which sounds Bulgarian or something like that.
Special details. Uh,
Azagovo. Azagovo ship.
under a sailing flag of Malta.
Malta, yeah.
Yeah, that's just for convenience, though, isn't it?
It was built in 2011.
It says they just come out of Port Colborne, Canada. Okay, I was gonna say California. That don't sound right. So is that Port Colborne? It loaded.
Yep.
Home port, Valletta, wherever Valletta is.
Malta.
Malta. Yep.
Navi Bulgar is a Bulgarian shipping company.
Bulgaria.
Ah,
So it might be out of Malta, but she's Bulgarian. Yeah, Valletta's the capital of Malta. I
okay.
can tell you where the bars and brothels used to be. there.
Have you ever done that one, Paul?
Bars and brothels? No.
No,
Probably.
the ship.
No. No. I haven't. That's one of them that I haven't had before.
Maybe get lucky on a downbound when the weather's
Yeah,
good.
when it comes back through.
Yeah.
Boy, it'd be a wet climb coming up off of the pilot ship or down to the pilot ship when it gets out in the lake, because he's going out, the pilot ship's going out to pick up the pilot. Once they get in the lakes, they're pretty much on their own.
Well, it's just like being back out at sea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Except they can drink the water.
Yeah. They got the stairway down.
Must have been
Must
a
have
good
to go out a
pilot
little
for
bit.
them.
Yeah, I must have to go a little bit further yet before they. He's going towards the ship now. So
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that he wants to get her done as soon as possible because there's no wind. So that's not an issue. But I caught him changing right there in the river before.
yeah,
Not often. Usually they wait till they get out past buoys 1 and 2. But
no, this I'm watching right now. He's going right up beside the ship. So
Hugh says we're on our way. Hashtag advanced pilots.
yeah.
oh, there you go.
And they're almost there.
I don't see anybody standing by the gangplank or the thing there yet. So
Yeah.
Chris, enjoy the breakfast with your family.
Yeah. Enjoy breakfast. And Kim is
See you,
asking a good question.
Chris. Yep. Almost there, Hugh says.
And Kim says, on your way where?
Kim's worried they're not going to come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell Roger and Hugh there. Good luck, guys. Hope.
Yep.
Yep. I wanted to see that advance license when you get home. But I think you'll find, like, you know, that the one I did the flight review, me and Gary did,
Uh-huh.
it was so much easier than the exam. Oh, yeah, it was just unbelievable. Oh, somebody's standing on the side of the ship there now. Oh, they're gonna
As
zoom
I
in.
was saying, the pilot must have been good to the skipper. He's got the ladder down. He's not having to go down on a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing's gonna have to go down lower yet to get to the ship.
I don't think it goes any lower. I think what they do is once they get to that point, they
Maybe
then
they
have
stand on
to
the
take a
hood.
rope ladder and go down further.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna
Or
say
if
it might
he's-
be able to,
Because he's
might
full.
reach the roof.
He's fully unloaded and there's no way you can make it down.
Could you use that boat off the back to get him out?
Yeah, what I'm watching right now, he's going right up against the ship right now. I'm just about a few seconds ahead of you there, I think, Paul.
Yeah.
That ship is just going right because I can see the flagpoles in my view.
Yep.
Yep, he's up against the ship right about now. Yeah. Look like you, just about, you're not quite there.
Every once in a while, the rain lets up and you can get a look, see?
Yeah, they're zooming in so much, it's getting foggy, you can't even see it, hardly. Okay, they're up against the ship now. I don't see anybody coming down the ladder though.
Yeah, usually you'll see them out there because they'll have a bag with them that they brought with them.
Oh, it's so fuzzy, you can't even see it, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going by the flagpoles, right? Between there and that,
Yeah.
that plant. Actually, I'm about a lot more ahead of you. Because right now that thing is going in behind the trees right now and you can't see it. Yeah, I'm a few seconds ahead of you. Oh, they're backing the camera off now because you can't see.
Well, you wouldn't have a hard time finding a parking place down there now.
Oh, I imagine today, yeah. It's that rain.
Yep. Because usually on the weekends, it's really, really busy down there.
Yeah.
Now, you might get another look. I don't think so, but see between the trees there? There's an open spot. They might get before you get to that building,
Yeah.
but I don't think they'll zoom in there.
No, they should have kept zoomed in, right?
They're doing a nice job on the pan though.
What the heck's that?
Sounds like somebody's saying, Dad.
No, my phone goes off as a tone goes off, but it's the same as it's the daily precipitation alert. But anyways, it sounds the same as when somebody comes in my camera. It's the
okay.
same noise, eh? And the dogs think there's somebody at the door.
Somebody outside. Yeah. There he is.
Hey,
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Hey guys. Hugh, this is for you. Remember the scratching. Maybe
you
5
told
minutes of fun, but it'd be months of scratching and crying.
Yeah. And he says he told you to hush.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. You're over there. I'm here.
That's it.
Come and make me na 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 na.
Now, will Hugh be coming back there, or is he
Oh,
leaving
fuck
there
yeah.
and going home?
That's true. He is coming back here. I got his car in the driveway.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful.
Plugger. Yeah, but I could probably run faster than he can.
That's true. Plus, you know all
And
the
besides,
little.
I just throw myself on the ground and roll around a little bit. And when he's finished mauling me to death, he'll just leave.
And you know all the hiding places too.
Oh yeah, he can't climb trees.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You might be
Well,
able to
freaking
push
Hugh
him
is,
over.
it's pissing rain yesterday, right? Nasty as shit outside. We're sitting on the balcony. Here's Hugh with his Mavic Mini flying all the way down to the freaking town, which is like 2.5 miles away.
Yep. Well, you can't box old Hugh in. I'll tell you that. He just
Man, he had that thing way out there.
free spirit, boy. He's a flyer.
He was on the other side of the freaking church, and that's pretty far. I mean, that's across the forest. That's far out.
And the little one, did he fly that a lot?
Oh, he was ripping the hell out of that, man. Oh man, we were doing trying to do crash up derbies. I got video of. I'm sitting there just minding my own damn business, orbiting some magnetic rocks in the field, and here you see this, and you see that, and you see this. What the hell? And I'm telling you, there's a few times it was like this close, man.
Wow.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We were ripping like hell all the time. Oh, we always have fun when we're flying, Paul. Whether it's GPS or if it's quads, you know, we always
FPV.
have a good time.
What, I just thought maybe you'd want to tell Novice Quads about what that little guy that Hugh has. What,
Well, the Flywoo, Novice Quads has one similar to the one that Corey put the link up. That thing flies great, man.
okay.
And the other one's a Twig there. It's like an 8 to 10 minutes flight. Depends on how you fly it. That thing is wicked.
And that's the one that's fast, right?
Oh my God. That thing's insane. I mean, for such a small little thing with tiny little motors, it's equivalent to a 5-inch.
And it's got a pretty good
old.
camera on it too, doesn't it?
It's got a beautiful camera, man. Holy gee. I think it's the Cadex. He told me Pro or something. Holy crap, man. That's pretty damn good camera. Really clear. He was way out there with it. No breakup. It was great. Great camera.
Was Roger really nervous this morning, Kim, before he left?
They both were. If
Yeah.
I hear one more thing about meat tires and all this, there, I'm gonna just. That's all the freaking. I stayed away. I would come up here and bugger around with my crap. That's it, baby Ratel. Holy shit, man, that's a great camera. And mind my own damn business, and all I hear is meat tire this and meat tire that and that, and I'm not going down there.
Yeah. Well, that's a big rabbit hole.
Oh Jesus, they crammed a lot, and they took notes and all this stuff in case, and
So they've all got it tattooed on their arms and on
they're
their
gonna
hands.
do it. They're gonna do it, right, Paul?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
JD.
Oh, they'll get it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like about me and Gary, easiest part about getting a advanced license was the actual review.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah. The landing the jumbo jet won't be a problem. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The Cadex Baby Ratel 2. Man,
Did-
I think
did-
that camera.
Did Hugh have his official uniform on?
I didn't notice when he left. I don't think he did. It's in the car, I think.
Hey, Hugh, apparently you've forgotten something.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got all that stuff that he brought into the house there in that little tiny car he's got. The only thing missing there is a cat in a cat cage.
He's left Annabelle in the car.
Well, you would think, huh? Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of crap downstairs. There was. Yeah.
There he is. He's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
And he's in Agard Studios in that as well.
Yeah. It's got Agard instead of Asgard.
Yeah, we had fun. We did a lot of flying. I had a good time. Except for yesterday was like rainy, crappy.
Hi, Marie.
But Hugh, he was just still ripping around.
He was on a definite roll, huh?
Hey, Mary.
The penis fly trap.
Kim's going, what the hell was that?
Oh, I know what that was. I just forgot my train of thought. What was I talking about again?
Hey, Marie, disregard that last photo, Marie.
Yeah, a bunch of males in here.
Good to see you, Marie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it seems to be getting hazier and hazier, so I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
we got blue skies. It's all clear. There isn't a cloud in the sky that I can see. It's sunny out.
Well, that's
No
good.
wind at all.
Well, good. And are they going further east, west, to north, or where?
Just off Montreal. They're gonna miss that rain, I think, because
Okay.
they're just above just above that rain crap.
Yeah.
So I think they'd be all right. Yeah, today would be a perfect day to freaking rip quads, Hugh. It's too bad you have to go home.
Well, you know what?
Huh?
He's got to be going through Annabelle withdrawal
Oh my God.
because she's with him all the time.
Yeah, but you hear that battery going off on the charger and then you forget all that.
I don't know, boy. He was pretty lonely for
Uh-oh.
Annabelle last night when he was on.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I hear.
Oh,
what's up,
must be
kids?
there.
You're there.
This is the testing center.
Oh, you got a nice day out there. Thank God for that.
What's that?
You got a nice day out there at least there.
It is beautiful. It's the winds are calm,
Same
skies are
here.
clear.
I got the same
Just
weather
perfect.
here. No clouds at all. Our clouds are all gone. It's just clear.
Yeah, nice.
Couldn't have been
Hugh,
like
you know
this
how-
yesterday for us, could it?
Hey, Hugh, you know how you miss Annabelle?
Yes.
That's the way Kim feels about you now.
I know, man. The feelings
My
mutual.
little- My little snuggle bunny.
He's my brother from another mother, man.
Hey, David, I think we have a budding new bromance going.
I don't know, man. You know what? You gave me your bed and your cooking for me. I'd say we're dating at this point.
No, I would
Yeah,
think
you better
so,
tell
right?
You better tell Val, man. I'm sorry, Val. I don't know how it happened, but it just did, you know.
Everybody in the chat, disregard that. No, we are not
Kim is
buttery.
Kim's
We're
a hell
okay.
of a man.
All I heard was that we're dating now and no denial. So
Exactly.
David. Yeah, we had a freaking good time yesterday, man.
Oh, we sure
crap.
did.
Oh,
Some good flying, that was for sure.
uh-oh, here comes trouble.
There he comes.
Oh, gee.
Down the street.
Hey,
There he
Roger.
goes.
Hey, how
There
you
he
going?
goes.
How's it going?
Hey.
Roger, how's the bump on your head?
Don't talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Hush there.
I'm sorry.
I think we need to know more.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about a lead.
But they're
Yeah,
being
you
tested,
better
so
know.
we'll discuss that later on.
There you go.
Hey, how you doing? Is your instructor there yet, or?
No.
No, not yet.
JD, JD.
Excuse me.
Oh,
That must have been him
That must have
arriving.
been him.
Yeah. They're nervous, I'm sure.
I
do
know.
fine.
You can tell. Yeah.
They'll do fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they got this. I mean, how much cramming could you do all weekend? It's mitar and this and all the other stuff. And I mean, they
All
got
the
it.
notams and metars you can handle.
JD, we've heard they're sharing something, but that's all we can say until they come
Well,
out and tell
I
us.
think what Kim was referring to, bump on the head, was somebody got hit in the head with a drone. Yeah.
We won't talk about it because, at least until after they're done.
Probably just talking to Roger about directions, I think.
So how's that park? You like the park?
Huge. Oh, yeah. Tons of places to fly. Different
Did
fields.
did you bring something?
No, I didn't.
That sucks.
So what time
I
is
can
the
fly
test?
parts
What
Pardon me?
time is your test, you?
10:30. So we still got an hour and a half.
Okay.
You pop open the car. I'm just gonna grab my coffee. Time for
Well,
Tim
see,
Hortons.
Roger talking to somebody already.
No, I think just people being friendly.
Oh. No, the fellow was looking for something. Roger was just giving him directions.
Be right back.
Okay, David.
Do they have cabins there? So
Oh,
that,
Tim Hortons.
It's that kind of morning.
Uh-oh. Man, there's a lot of gunfire here with all these geese flying around.
You guys have fun. I'm going to chit chat with Roger and get ready to practice.
Okay, Hugh.
Okay.
Good luck.
Kim, I've been getting texts from Bell Canada. They might pop in today, but yeah.
Kim, Bell Canada might be arriving.
Oh, they do their job. They don't bother
Okay.
me.
See you later,
Good
guys.
luck, Jerry.
Hey, good luck.
Okay, you, Roger.
You know, when he gets that close-up look going, he almost looks like Jabba the Hutt. I'm sure they'll do just fine.
Oh, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Hey, you guys, watch the channel for a minute. I haven't fed Mia yet, and it's 9 o'clock. She usually gets fed at 8, so
Okay.
be right back. Okay.
Corey. Yeah. Oh, you did a lot of flying, I'll tell you. Got a few videos to put up later on and some editing to do. Man, those hunters are busy today with this geese, I swear.
Yeah, the geese are here, but I don't know what the hunting regs are on them. I know that there was a big fight last year, not because of COVID, but the hunting is allowed in a nature reserve.
You don't get
And,
Canadian geese up in Scotland.
not
right?
very many. We do get them. We get a few.
Oh, really?
Yeah, escapees from collections and that. So there's small patches here and there where there's a colony, if you like. But it's pink-footed goose or pink-footed geese that we get a lot of at this time of year, and grey lags during the rest of the year.
That's what I thought.
But the hunting people were allowed to hunt in the nature reserve last year, and there was hell to pay.
You know, there's such a thing as having to call.
It wasn't a cull; it was just a normal hunt, because the pink-footeds aren't native to Scotland. They just come here for winter, and then they fly back north to breed. So they're outside the breeding grounds. But the people who own the nature reserve or run the nature reserve got up in arms, and there was a big hoo-ha. I think it probably happens every year, but because it was a COVID year, that it made the news because of the groups weren't supposed to be there.
A few years back, when I was visiting Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, you're walking down the main city. And there's geese all over the street, the sidewalks, the street. People are honking horns, get the hell off the road. They're just everywhere, crapping and hissing at you and chasing people around.
That's the worst kind of bird crap.
Oh my God, man. I mean, I've never seen, well, other than being in Canada, seen so many flipping Canadian geese just wandering around on the streets in the middle of the road. Throughout the traffic.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You couldn't sit at a picnic bench, because that's what we were doing. We were sitting at the picnic bench, and the Canadian geese would come after you. And you minding your own damn business. and they chase you across the park and all this stuff and everything else. And the rule of thumb is if you harmed them, you can go to jail, you can be deported, you can get a huge, massive fine.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I was going to put my foot in one of their butts, right? Because it kept coming after me. I'm trying to eat my taco. Leave me alone on a park bench. You got your area, I got mine. And he
Yeah, I
kept
can't
coming
swim,
over
you-
and he was hissing and going like this there. Hey, you some Kim, you're gonna get deported, you're gonna end up in jail, you're gonna get a massive fine. Don't do it. Holy crap, man, they were everywhere.
We tend not to have that problem, especially with Canadian geese. But the pink
Oh,
puts,
they can get nasty. Canadian geese, they're a pretty big bird.
yeah, oh yeah.
And they
The
throw their weight and they holy Jesus.
give
When
it a
we get
month or
when the
6
breeding
weeks.
season shows up and they start picking out their spots in the rivers and stuff like that, don't go near them, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up in the water. You're gonna have claws and feet and little peckers and all this shit in your face. They're gonna be their wings alone are gonna hurt you. You're gonna get hurt because they're just violent. I mean, my God.
If we see 30 or 40 Canadian, that's a lot of Canadian geese. But pink footed, as I say, in about 6 weeks, there'll be 120,000 of them on the lake along the road. You know,
That's what they made 12 gauges for.
well, you wouldn't be able to miss.
Yeah, I've been to Wichita, Kansas about like 5 times. Went to there was an old Gunsmoke town from the Western days and all this, and there was gunfights there, you know, fake gunfights and that. It was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
some of the bars, there was a bar there and stuff, had holes through the walls and in the posts of bullets. People, man, it was wild days back then. They were shooting up everything in that town. There was holes everywhere. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. What do they call the river? Arkansas or Arkansas? I was there at some scientific company or pavilion thing they were going on in there. They have a big science center, and that was pretty cool too. We were right on the Wichita River, I think it was. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself there. Ran out of Canadian cigarettes. Went to the tobacco shops. Said, "Hey, you have any Canadian cigarettes?" What the hell's that? So I ended up smoking menthol. Oh my God. Arkansas. Yeah, there you go. I'm Canadian. Sorry, man. I don't know. I don't mean any disrespect, but
That's
Rick's
right
coming
below
in.
Missouri.
I'm going to have to shoot off. Lunch is ready, but
okay, David.
I'll be back in once I've had my lunch.
But you had your lunch.
Dougie.
Come
I am
on,
by
not
Rick.
even just breakfast time. What are you talking about?
It's 2:15 here.
Hey, Carpenter Rick. How you doing, Rick?
Hey, Rick.
How's your
Hey,
your
Rick,
hand doing?
Cool.
What's going on, gentlemen?
How's the hand doing?
That's sore,
Yeah.
but that's life, right?
What's going on with your face, man? You got some dirt on there or what?
I don't know. One of you old bastard fucking made me start to get this stuff.
Oh shit, man. Well, winter's
shave
coming up. You need some insulation, right?
Nah, it's hunting season, so I don't shave during hunting season.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we be white people that we show up in the green foliage and stuff. So a little bit of fur, you kind of blend in, right?
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, the geese are crazy here. I mean, all you hear is gunshots, crap going off.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Marie. Thanks for
Are
coming in.
the boys gone to do their test?
Yeah, they're there now. They're diddling around with having their Tim Hortons and waiting for their Hugo's first at 10:30 and then Roger at 12.
Right.
Yeah. So at least they're getting a decent day to be able to do this test and it's not ugly out, you know.
Right. What's the weather like?
Here it's beautiful. I mean, holy crap, man.
Nice.
Yesterday was miserable as all hell. Rain, and more rain and more rain. Didn't stop Hugh. He flew in it anyways.
He was what, sorry?
He was still flying in the rain yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this mini. He was flying that mini in the rain like 2.5 miles this way.
I guess that's what happens when you're a Viking. You got big balls.
Yeah. He was sending it. It was way the hell down there, man.
Right.
Got a heck of a range on that damn drone, man.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Where's Uncle Paul hiding?
He is feeding Mia.
Ah.
And
Beautiful.
David stepped out to have his lunch.
Well, now we can swear lots.
Oh, I cussed a few times. I apologize.
What's Mr. Hodges saying?
Well, not too much. I'm just going to peel out of here shortly. I got to go put a sign up down in Port Stanley, but I want to do it while the wife's still in bed and I don't have to deal with her. Bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, go get my coffee and.
Rained so hard here all night. We didn't bother going hunting this morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yesterday.
it rained hard here last night too.
Yeah, all day yesterday was miserable.
Yeah, same thing here.
The day before, it wasn't too bad. It rained for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and then it stopped, and we flew all the rest of the day. But
Right.
it was really crappy yesterday.
I know, Zipper, but I gotta wait.
Oh,
Well, give me like
wasn't
5
warm.
minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
okay. Hey, Paul,
No problem, Rick.
no winners.
No winners? Oh,
No.
damn, eh?
What's it at now?
$700 million.
Holy Jesus, yeah. With $700 million? Oh, wow. That's too much money to spend in your lifetime,
Well,
right?
you know, we have the same thing here, like, somebody wins, so much freaking money. Like, why don't you spread the wealth? Instead of having $70 million draw, have $71 million draws or something, share the freaking wealth, man.
Yeah, I mean, keeping all the money yourself. If I won $70 million, I would keep some of it for myself and the rest of it I would give out to my friends and
Right
family.
around. Yep. That's
I
exactly.
would, I honestly would.
That's what I was
No.
telling Lynn last night. I'd send everybody a little bit of money,
Well, that's it. I mean, $20 million, you're good. See, at our age, you're set.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I know here in Canada it's tax free, but like
Not
but
here.
any money you earn on it is going to be taxed the hell,
Yep.
So
Well, that's it. I mean, you're with here in Canada, we're able to put on the paper if you win, who you want some of that money to go to.
yeah.
And then they're
Very well.
responsible for it, right?
Well, I mean, they'll divvy that money out to those people that you chose. That's the good part.
See, over here, everybody gets taxed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
everyone loves that.
If you're an American and you're working and living in another country, you still have to pay full taxes for America.
Jeez. that's ridiculous.
Plus, where you're living, you have to, the country you're living in, you have to pay taxes.
Yeah, you would have to fill out a tax form if you were here working and all this stuff for Canada.
Yeah, and then you'd have to pay income tax here to the feds in the state.
So
here.
that's 2 taxes from Canada. Oh, from 2 taxes in Canada and 1 in America. That's a lot of money.
That's most of it.
It's crap. I mean,
It's a scam.
that's it. Greed.
Yeah. Power and greed, the power and money.
Mm-hmm. Good, JDS. You have a good day today.
Have a good
Hey,
day,
Porter, Griff.
JDS.
Yeah,
Good.
guys, I'm gonna get going here. I want to, like I said, I want to go get that sign up before the wife gets up. So I'll get there
Okay,
and get
Paul. You
back.
have a good
So,
day today.
Hey, Paul.
Take care.
yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rod, you drive careful. Well, I'm gonna try, Kim, keep an eye on, I'm gonna try and let Mia out. It's still raining, but
No problem.
she hasn't been out this morning yet. So.
Yeah, it looks miserable there.
Oh, yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. Okay, you gotta go outside.
Looks rainy and windy and dark and foggy.
It is here.
Oh man, it seems like a lot of people are getting rain.
Yeah.
Oh, we had our
Oh,
share yesterday. I had enough of it yesterday. I couldn't fly anything. I mean,
It
Re-
kind of sprinkled here all day. And
yeah.
last night I was up all night
Oh
sitting
man.
by this window here. It's just lightning and
Oh really?
thunder and rain.
Damn.
It's-
We didn't get any thunder or lightning or anything like that there, but it was a downpour all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that during the week. Leave the people alone for their weekends and let them have nice days and all that. But no, it's got to rain on the weekend. It looks like Rick is going to get rain too, by the looks of the clouds up there.
Right. Yeah, and everything's still soaked. Like, got freaking puddles in the driveway still.
Oh man,
Yeah, so
everything here is all dried up and all that. It's sunny as hell. Oh, it's beautiful out.
well, rub it in, why don't you?
I mean, it's unfortunate that Hugh has to go home today. We do some more flying. I'm going to fly that damn wing later on. I'm going to try again.
You're gonna crash that damn wing later on.
Hey, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
Did you take any weight off the nose?
Yeah, I took all the weight off the nose.
It won't fly.
You serious?
Yep, you need to put about half of it back on. It's got to be balanced. You know there's 2 little Band-Aid stickers underneath the wings?
Yeah.
That's the balance point. So if you stick 2 pencils like in the ground and balance that wing, you got to balance it out like that. Otherwise you'll never fly. It'll just
Because I thought because of the motor, not the motor, but the battery's in the center and be on the center of gravity. Okay, I'll stick a couple weights back on.
Well, there's, like I say, there's 2 little, they look like little Band-Aid stickers underneath the wings. That's the balance point. So you got to stick the weight on it and then stick your fingers underneath those Band-Aids.
Yep, you
And-
put your finger, you hold it like this with
Yep.
your fingers on those points. And if it tilts one way or the other, you know how much you got to adjust it.
Well,
Yeah, and you
okay.
want it slightly, just slightly nose heavy, Kim.
I got that 2-sided tape and I'll stick them back on.
Well, don't put them all. I would put about half of them. See, the reason why I put so much on there is because I ran it full throttle all the time, right?
Okay.
But yeah, make sure you have just a little bit of nose weight, not much, but just a bit.
Yeah, because when I used to fly the big hexacopters, I had a bracket that sat like
Yeah.
this, and you had the two on the side, and you would balance it by doing a little bit of weight here, a little bit of weight there.
Okay. quads are so much easier to set up. You know, you just make sure that battery's in the center of gravity, and then you're off and running.
Yeah, but you got to do all the PID tuning and shit on a quad that you don't got to do on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you guys talk about I'm going to go out and fly. The next thing you know, oh, it won't bind. Oh, it won't do this. Oh, it won't do that.
Right.
Anything you fly, there's issues.
Yeah, but you learn real quick, so then when the next time it does happen, you know exactly what the problem is, and you just do it. And
Unless you're an old guy like me that I can't remember what day it is.
There's an old saying, and I hate to swear on your channel, Paul, but it says tits, tires, or wires, and you're going to have issues.
Yep.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kim, get her balanced up, and you'll be able to fly it.
Cool. Because I've been wanting to try it, but it's been freaking raining and crappy weather, man. Holy Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
BDS, you have a good day, my friend. He's got to cultivate his tomato plants and time to cut some wood. So I think that means a bathroom break. I don't know what that.
Yeah,
Jeffa, how you doing?
I frigged around all day yesterday working on my brother's car, and what a pain in the butt.
Oh God.
He just called me. He's like, "Oh, can you come back over? I want to work on it again today." I don't know, man.
What the heck's going on with it?
He had what he thought was a front wheel bearing gone, and I got there, and I'm like, I told him 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago it was his rear wheel bearing, and he didn't listen. And he bought a front, so then we had to drive 4 hours to go get a rear, and then we put the rear on, and I went to put the brakes back together, and his rear calipers are seized.
Oh Jesus.
Like
those calipers are expensive.
Yeah, and he could only find one. So if we do the one side of the back brakes, then we got to do the other like in a couple days, and it's 2 trips, and like.
Yeah, because you got to keep them.
Well,
both
why wouldn't he wait until he can get it all in one trip?
Well, I got to call him after I get off with you guys in a little bit here and talk a bit to just get them both.
You need to counsel him a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a balance thing with the calipers.
Yeah, and he's got brand new rotors and pads, right? So I don't want to put brand new rotors, pads, and caliper on one side at the back and not the other, because then it's just stupid, right?
Yeah, because what you could do is you can screw things up.
Yeah, and that's like a bush fix. Okay, if you had to get home, it would work, but like
for longevity purposes, it's not good.
Yeah, it's like getting a flat and putting a brand new tire on it and having Baldinis on the other side. I mean,
exactly, right? Like
by the time you get home, that brand new tire is going to be a Baldini.
Yeah, yeah. And really, I should be concentrating on that truck.
Yeah,
getting it.
That's a nice little truck, though.
Yeah, it's a 2011 Silverado. It's all right. It's got like 350 horse, 4-wheel drive.
Oh shit!
Nice truck.
Does it run good?
Oh yeah, yeah. My boss gave that to me last year.
Oh, that's cool.
But I've been trying to use up the Dodge like for everything it's worth before I part ways with it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you almost parted ways with it a year ago, and you didn't part ways with it. I think there's something going on there.
Gas money. It's cheap to drive.
Yeah.
But all the repairing you do, when you add that up, you buy a hell of a lot of gas.
Yeah, but not this much. It's cheap. That Chevy, it's got the big 6-liter in it, so it's healthy on fuel. It cost when I drove it up here last year, it cost me like $130 to get here, and the Dodge I can almost get up and back on that.
Damn.
So, and clearly I blew the motor in that thing, so it doesn't even run.
Oh shit! The head gasket.
Man.
Yeah, head gasket popped in it.
That sucks.
Yeah, and it's got like 111,000 K. Like, so stupid.
That's not all that much, right?
No, not really, but it'll sit.
What kind of car is it?
It's you see that Chevy Aveo?
Ah,
Ooh.
It's
That's
good
the one
on
you came down with, right?
Yep.
Easy.
Yeah, it's JDS has one. They're just a
AZ.
disposable car, I suppose.
Well, that's
Welcome,
why
welcome,
they-
JT. Everybody,
that's why
make sure
they
you
make the
hit
cars
that like
these-
button, please.
Are they hybrids, Rick? Or
No, it's some kind of a Korean car that they stick a Chevy
Oh.
symbol on, I believe. That's what I think it is.
Sorry,
It's,
Steven
it's
didn't.
supposed to be a small economy car.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Well, when they say economy, that's usually disposable.
Right. That's kind of the way I look at it too, Tim.
Like back in our days, Dave, it's like a Pinto or a Vega, you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
those
exactly.
were.
Yeah, I
What
can't
was that one
stand. I can't.
Chevy had?
I can't stand the new cars now. They're all
Sure.
beautiful and all that shit.
Yeah.
But back in the old days, you could buy yourself, take that damn motor out, put a new one in there, and have it running the same day.
Oh, yeah, you could see underneath the hood. Yep.
You knew it. There was less parts. Everything, you know, it's all this emission shit and all. Every component's got a plug there, a sensor. I mean, Jesus, come on.
Computers.
Ah, the
Well,
computers.
that's why they want to go to electric.
Yeah, but the problem with that is it takes a lot of energy to get all the shit for the batteries out of the ground, right? So even though you're buying an electric car, at the end of the day, you're still causing the environment just as much
Oh,
nonsense.
yeah,
right?
yep. And in your case, you'd have to have a generator in the back of the truck anyway, just to get anywhere.
Yeah, exactly, right. Which I do have, but I'm not going to carry it around in the back of my freaking truck.
Unless in the future they have a huge breakthrough of a regenerative battery, something that regenerates itself,
Hmm.
like a small singularity in there or something like this or whatever.
Well, I can't think of the brand it was, but it's a foreign car. This gal I know owns, and it's a hybrid, it's gas and electric.
Yeah.
And when the batteries get low, the gas engine automatically takes over. And while it's running, it recharges the batteries.
Right.
And when they get full, batteries take back over, and it's just a
Yeah, and same with the stopping with it. Whatever centrifugal force in the wheels also generates power to put into the battery as well. But those things are fast. I mean, 0 to 60 in like what, 2 seconds?
This was like a $70,000 car she had.
Oh, that's ridiculous price.
Well, and
Everybody
those,
take their meds this morning?
what's that?
Everybody take their meds this morning?
I just
nope.
took mine.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to eat my big horse pill.
Oh my God. Where do you put that?
That's a suppository.
Don't ask.
Freaking brutal.
I can just see it now. Bend over, Rick. Here comes your medication.
Yep.
Almost have to use a spud gun to get it in there. You know?
Yeah, I hate taking them, but
Damn. Can they get them any bigger?
fuck, probably not. That's just disgusting.
I have problems swallowing the aspirin. So that I'd be gagging like hell on that thing.
Hey, Rick, I told you about Lenny doing a header down the stairs into her basement.
No.
Oh, yeah, really screwed her up a little bit and broke
Oh,
a
no.
toe. And she laid on the basement floor for a while. And of course, the dogs were all hovered around her. And
Oh, shit.
Oh,
she was
no.
screaming, and the neighbor next door heard her.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, there's a good case for those cameras you were talking about in the house.
I know.
Paul.
That's what I told her. I'd be down, put them up. No, she says.
Well, even not a camera, even just get the microphone side of the camera.
Well, that, or I told her she needs one of those necklaces where you push the button and at least you can talk to somebody, you know?
That's what I've got.
I've got
Only
one.
it-
I
It
got one
doesn't
too.
belong to me.
Yeah, but Dave, yours is a direct link to the women.
That's
No.
The ones that cost
Nice.
$5.
Yep. Dave's got a hoochie tracker. That's why Rick. He's got an Apple Watch. You know that, so that he's on call.
I heard he got the Apple Watch, but I didn't want to tease him about buying kids' toys.
Oh God. Yeah,
So you're
last
just sitting
night,
there. You're just sitting there all by your lonesome, Kim.
yeah, those guys have gone to their training.
Their
Yeah.
test. Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, Kim, how's Val doing?
she's working hard. She's having
Yeah.
slight problems a little now and then. You tell her I
Medically. said hi when you talk to her next.
I will. I'll be talking to her today sometime when she gets out of bed.
Okay.
But it is Sunday, so I told her to sleep in.
Yeah. I just haven't seen her in a long time, and
She's
Yeah.
her hours are long freaking hours, early in the morning till real late at night. And
mhm.
she's usually having to do things when she gets home, like
Right.
normal life things
Yeah.
and dinners, and then she's tired and just
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I totally get it.
yeah. I will say hi to her for you.
Well, it's her fault for making me care about her, so you better tell her I said.
There you go, Dave. There's what I got. I never use it.
I've got this little one. And I've got a unit on the floor plugged
Oh my
into the
God.
wall.
What's going on with this channel? Everybody pulling out these old age beepers now.
The battery is okay, and when you push the button, they'll answer, and you can talk to them. And
Mine doesn't make sense.
There you go.
because I have to be in proximity of my unit on the floor over here. If I'm downstairs and push the button, they're not going to hear me. They're going to call the.
No, this works anywhere you are in the universe.
Me, I just fall over and scream, but nobody cares and nobody listens anyway. So what the hell? What's the point of falling over?
Well, you're going to have company today, Roger said.
I am. Oh,
Yeah,
a
the cable
repair
company.
guy.
Cable guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I mean,
He'll probably pick your pockets and leave
yeah,
you laying
Bell
there.
Canada.
Well, you never know. Maybe he's a drone guy.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna steal all your drones.
Yeah.
Like hell.
Ha.
He better not. Well, he's just.
There's the cable guy.
It's Val.
Oh,
Be with you in a minute, guys.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna let you go for a minute. I'm gonna call my brother and see what he's gonna do.
Get that straightened out. Okay, here's Chris and Mason.
What y'all doing?
Hey, we're hanging.
Yeah.
Well, I was-
We're walking.
Rick was just going to leave, but now that you're here, he's thinking about he didn't know whether he was or not.
We are. Our wife said she wants to stay sleeping, so we're walking to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
man.
By the way,
Get one of them Boston creams. Yeah.
no, we don't. I don't get nothing got cream inside. No, no, we don't do that.
Hey, Mason, you ever had a Boston cream?
No, it's not healthy.
What do you get? A spinach donut or what?
I get a glazed donut. Glazed like anything. Yeah, we're gonna walk in here. Let's see. That's where we're at. Dunkin' Donuts.
Ah, Dunkin' Donuts. Looks like the weather's halfway decent there, Chris.
Thank you, man. We're staying at the big Holiday Express here.
Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn Express.
No, it's Holiday Inn.
Express.
No, it's Holiday Inn.
All right, street lawyer.
Morning, Chris and Mason.
How you doing?
Morning, guys.
All right. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Okay,
Bye.
Kim says good morning.
Good morning. All right, we back.
Okay.
Here, Billy Neil. Paul, I'm gonna drop out for a couple of minutes, talk to Val. That was Val.
Okay.
And I'll come back in if you're still on, okay?
All right. Okay.
Hi,
See you
Kim.
guys in a minute.
Okay, Kim.
Bye-bye.
Stephen Dennis.
Hey, Stephen. How are you?
By Neil.
Neil, what's happening?
AZ Drone, good morning. The yeah, the weather is still but I did get Mia to go out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had to towel her off when she came back in.
Oh, that's better than the alternative.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, she when it gets really like she's really got to go, she starts dancing around me. She comes over here, she takes her nose and starts flipping my hand and all kinds of stuff. So she's really good about, she doesn't want any accidents either.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, thanks everybody for coming in today. We're just kind of covering for Roger. Roger and Hugh are on location to get their flight testing done, flight review for their commercial license over there in Canada. I guess they call it the advanced license.
Yeah.
Paul Hodges went to do a sign and a couple of other things, and Carpenter Rick is calling his is it brother or brother-in-law?
Yeah, brother.
Okay. And so Dave and I are here. We're just shooting the baloney. We were just showing our emergency pendants that you push the button to get help if you need it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be 60 plus to have one.
Yes, it's part of the badge, the senior badge.
Senior club.
Yep.
Senior center. Oh, I dread going to one of those. Well, it's warmed all the way up to 64 here.
Oh, it's 66 here, Dave.
61 this morning.
Wow. I would say that's a brave soul there on the great big sailboat headed north out into the lake.
Yeah.
Okay, Stephen Dennis says, be right back. Yeah, bye, Neil. Keep an eye on that chat for me, will you? Here's the current weather right here, right now. Of course, that's projected weather. Anytime you get past, it's 9:49 here. So we're still getting a little bit of rain, but then we should have an open area, but who knows?
Yeah.
But Blind Neil's leaving, looks like. Bye, everyone.
Oh. How many viewers are there now?
We got 13 people watching now. AZ, how are you doing with your shoulder? Good, I hope.
Yesterday he said he had 5 weeks left in the sling.
Ah. Yeah, I'm sure they don't want him messing it up. I'm glad to hear, though, that Rick's doing okay since he slammed his hand between the door and the balcony.
Yeah. I was looking at these Echo shows,
Uh-huh.
and they've got an 8-inch. Is that what you've got?
Yeah.
I've got the 5-inch because they had them for less than half price. And
Right.
the 8-inch, not all that expensive.
No, not for what you get and the access you have to them and all the things that they'll do for you, especially, you know, if you're around the house a lot, they're a great thing. I always thought it'd be neat to have one in the car. JDS,
they've just about got those in the cars now with the computers and the screens.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They do just tell you just about anything.
Yep. I'm not driving one of those fancy new cars. JDS, Kim is talking on the phone with Val, so he may be back, he may not be back. So tonight, Novice Quad's on at 5 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. We won't necessarily hear about how the testing's going because I think it's still a half an hour out from when Hugh starts his.
Yeah.
10:30, I think, wasn't it?
10:30 your
Yeah.
time.
Which would be 9:30 your time.
Yeah. I've got 7 minutes to 9 right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
About.
Well, I don't know, Dave, what do you think? Should we stay on or should we get off?
I think
You got
we're
something,
not doing much good.
you got something to do and
Not
could-
really. I mean, I've got some batteries charging
yeah.
for my vapes, and other than that, I'm just gonna catch a wink or two.
Catch a wink or two. Okay. Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for coming into the chat and keep your fingers crossed and positive thoughts for Hugh and Roger. They're going to get their flight reviews in this morning. Hugh's scheduled for 10:30 a.m. and Roger's scheduled for 11 a.m. So that's easy.
Noon.
Okay, everybody, take care.